training, your street training, make you a better and more successful businessman in the legitimate realm?
I think so, because I've dealt with so many sit downs, so many different people, so many different problems. So I learned business in a street level. People go to school, go to Harvard, go to these, they're very smart,
Yeah.
but they look at business in a certain way. I give you an example. One guy said, this real smart guy, corporate guy, he pulls up in a limo, he gets out, they put out a ladder. They're going to buy a place where they're going to build houses. Goes up on the ladder. He looks at the forest on the top, all the trees and everything. Looks on the side a little bit, gets back in his car, goes home, and he's going to talk to his corporation about buying this. We could figure. Now he's looking at the blueprints. We could fit all these things there. It says Sammy does the same exact thing with that ladder. The only thing is when Sammy gets down from that ladder, he gets on his hands and knees and crawls in there. He walks in the forest and he looks all over. He'll see a little creek running down. He's smart enough to know you can't damage that creek. So,
Hold on. Oh, keep going, Sammy. Sorry.
No, that was it. Basically, I see a big white thing on the screen.
It popped up. It came up. We're good. So, all right. So that makes sense. So the devil's in the details. Now, obviously, I think Gotti was pretty quick to get rid of people. I think, you may or may not agree with that. How about for your company? Should you give people a chance, or should you kind of get rid of them pretty quickly when they don't do the right thing? Or do you believe in people giving maybe a 3-strike rule? How do you kind of manage your company that way now?
I give everybody a chance.
Okay.
If they're doing something wrong, I'll sit down with them and I'll tell them, unless they're just complete, we're asshole. And I'll get rid of them. But if they're good people, they have problems, they have this, and I will talk to them, you have a job here, you make an X amount of dollars. I like you. I like what you're doing. The money end of it could go up. You could have a career here.
Yeah.
You could, and I always do that first to see if you could change what they're doing. Let's say that person's coming in late all the time.
Yeah.
I deal with that a lot.
Yeah.
I don't care if you come in late once in a while, but if it becomes every day and there's another excuse, and after a while, I think you're lying to me because you're making up some of these excuses. And once I think you're lying to me, I'm going to get rid of you because I can't trust you. Loyalty to me, whether it's Cosa Nostra or business, is super important. If they have a career and they can make money with you, and you treat them real good, they'll have loyalty and they'll fight for this company just as hard, if not harder than you. It becomes personal to them.
Yeah.
I put my team in all meetings, just about all meetings that I have, even meetings that they don't fit, a lawyer's legal meeting. And so they can listen, they can see some of the problems I have, they can understand it. And so it's really important, your employees and your team. See, like me, I don't even say I have employees. Everybody's my cleaning woman is a part of my team.
Yeah.
I don't look at anybody as an employee. So and then, if I'm going to branch off and do something a little special and that employee is going to, handle that for me and they're making whatever, 1,000 a week. And so I'll tell them, okay, handle this. And when we do this, I'm going to give you a little piece, a small percentage of this, if it works.
Yeah.
Now they work like crazy because they got their base pay of 1,000. They may make 1,000, 1,500 on that piece of it. Yeah. So they're glued to that. And they're real happy that you're not taking it all. Employees, teams, if you're making a lot of money and you're doing well,